Assalamu alaikum. Welcome back to our series of lesson on parts of speech. This lesson is all about pronouns. Pronouns are a huge topic and there are many different types of pronouns, and obviously there are a lot of grammatical points related to the correct usage of pronouns. In our today's lesson, we are going to learn about what is pronoun, as well as we are going to deal with the types of pronouns. So the first thing we have to deal with is what is pronoun. In simplest word, the pronoun is actually a word that comes on a second position in parts of speech. It replaces the noun. Why we are going to replace a noun with a pronoun? A question arises here. So the answer to this question is we are going to avoid repetition. For that purpose, we should have to take the help from a pronoun. So the proper definition of a pronoun is a pronoun is used instead of a noun or a noun phrase in a sentence. A pronoun may take place of the name of person, place or thing. Examples of pronoun includes I, me, we, they, you and so on. Let us go to the types of pronouns. There are major 7 types of pronouns and we are going to deal them individually in a great detail. Let us start with the personal pronoun. As the name is indicating, personal pronouns are the pronouns which are used for persons. Let me mention one thing here, that it is also going to include in a personal pronoun. If we are going to deal the personal pronoun in detail, then we may know that personal pronouns are of 2 types. When the personal pronoun is going to use in a place of the subject, it will called as personal pronoun as a subject. Or whenever we are going to use the personal pronouns in place of object, then it will call as personal pronoun as an object or object personal pronoun. So the personal pronoun list includes I, you, he, she, it, we, they. These are the list of words which are always going to use as a subject in place of noun. Whenever we are going to deal the subject pronoun examples, it will look like as I like to watch TV, but he doesn't. You cannot judge a tree by its bark. It means that you have noticed in these 2 examples that I is used in a place of subject and he is used in a place of subject again, and you is in another example, you is used in a subject. So all in all, personal pronoun used as a subjects are actually the pronouns or the list of pronouns which includes I, you, he, she, it, we and they, and these words are going to use in a place of the subject, then we may call them as a personal pronoun category is dealing with the subject. Next is personal pronoun as an object. Whenever the personal pronoun is going to use in object place, then we may call them as object pronouns. The list of object pronoun includes me, you, him, her, it, us, you and them. Examples are Sophia likes me but not him. Now you are going to notice here that me is used in a place of object. Let me recall you one thing, that in a simple sentence we have the subject plus verb plus object, means after the verb it is going to have its position. Here is a personal pronoun chart. You have to learn this personal pronoun chart as it is. Next type in a pronoun types include reflexive pronoun. Reflexive pronoun means all the basic pronouns. Whenever we are going to use the self at the end of the list of personal pronouns, they will make as reflexive pronoun. Reflexive pronoun list includes myself, yourself, himself, herself, itself, ourself, and so on. You are noticing here that self has been added at the end of personal pronouns. Then it is going to make reflexive pronoun. The tip to the reflexive pronoun is they all end with a self or selves. Self in a singular case and selves in a plural case. Third type of pronoun includes possessive pronoun. Possessive pronoun indicates the possession or ownership. Like the list go with the possessive pronoun are mine, yours, his, hers, ours, yours, theirs. So whenever the possessive pronoun is used in a sentence, it will refer to the person or place, means in case of indicating the possession. Do you see that woman over there? Her dog is very friendly. Now her dog is indicating that we are talking about a woman. We are talking about a feminine gender. Is that your house? No, ours is one beside it. Ours is indicating the possession. So the possessive nouns are the nouns which are indicating the possession, and you should memorize the possessive pronoun list to identify them in a sentence. Here we have the possessive pronoun chart. All the words which are written in red color are actually the possessive pronoun, and they are indicating the possession in each sentence. Next is demonstrative pronoun. Demonstrative pronouns are those pronouns who are going to demonstrate. Demonstrate means those are going to put the attention to something or somewhere. They are used to point out or other indication of the positions. Demonstrative pronoun list includes this, that, those, these. Let us discuss the list with respect to the examples. This is an enormous field. Means this is indicating directly in the sentence to the field. This refers to the field in the sentence. Can you see that? See is indicating that, means they are interlinked in the sentence. All in all, the demonstrative pronouns are the type of pronouns which are going to indicate something. Either that thing is placing nearer or far away. The fifth type in our types of pronoun includes indefinite pronoun. As the name is indicating, in this category, the pronoun will not define each thing specifically. That is indefinite. Definite means the thing is defined. The thing has been specified. But indefinite means non-specific. So the definition of indefinite pronouns include A pronoun that refers to non-specific beings, objects, or places. They can also function as other parts of speech. Depends upon the content or the sentence. Indefinite pronoun list includes another, anybody, anyone, anything, each, either, enough, everybody, everyone, everything. It means that whenever we are going to use indefinite pronoun, they are not going to give us the specified information about the beings or objects. Example of pronoun, indefinite pronoun are I don't want anyone to see it. Anyone means no one. Is there anything in that box? Now anything is not specifying which thing he or she is talking about. You cannot blame him for everything. Everything includes what? We are not specified about it. So the indefinite pronouns or the types of pronouns that refers to non-specified items, places, beings and objects. You should have to learn the list of indefinite pronoun in order to recognize them in a sentence effectively. Next we have the indefinite pronoun chart. You have to learn how the indefinite pronoun takes a singular person, place or a thing, and how it takes the plural, and how they are going both as a singular and plural form. Next type of a pronoun includes relative pronoun. Relative pronoun, as the name is indicating, it implies to the pronoun types which relates. Which relates means they refer to the people, things which are somewhere used in a sentence, and the recognizing words of relative pronoun includes who, whom, which, whose, that. Means whenever these words are going to use in a sentence, it would relate to the thing, people or object in a sentence. Let us deal with the examples. The woman who called yesterday wants to buy the house. Means which woman? That woman who called yesterday. Similarly, in the next example, now they were driving by the houses which Andy had described. In this example as well, it is referring back to the people. All in all, the relative pronouns relates the things to each another, and the relating words are who, whom, which, whose, that. The last type in the types of pronoun includes interrogative pronoun. Means the type of pronoun which are going to deal which are going to ask the question. It majorly includes who, whom, what and such type of words which are actually referring to a person, place or a thing at a time, as well as they are used to ask the question. We have 5 interrogative pronouns. Let us have a look for which purpose they are going to use. Who is used for the people and used as a subject of a verb. Example is who loves pies. Who won yesterday means it is actually used as a subject of a verb. Next is whom. Whom is used to refer to the people as well as to ask the question. You saw whom. Now it is indicating the verb to the object. Next is whose. It is again used for the people, but in which context? Used for the possession. Whose is this? Who's won the race? What is used for the people, and it is used in the context of animals and things. For example, what is this? What do you mean? The last one is which is used for the people, and it is used in a context of referring the people. For example, which is smarter, which is faster, which is heavier. This is all the usage of interrogative pronouns. It means that whenever the pronouns are going to refer as well as ask the question, it means that it is dealing with the interrogative pronouns. At the last, here we have a quick revision of pronouns. I have enlisted all the important words of each category. You have to learn these words against each category in order to recognize them in a sentence. I hope so you are going to learn them effectively.